What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to Jake Paul wants to do Blackface over a skit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, we gonna get rage baited, gang. The last video we got rage baited, and there was a couple rage baiters in the comments, nigga. I'm ready for all y'all niggas. Y'all not responding. What's up? Word. Listen, we already know the situation. Now white people want to retaliate. It's not the same game. We said it last time. Gonna keep saying it till you get it. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad and like this video. If not, you can hype this video, you feel me? We is almost at 1K. Let's get there. I will start streaming more often, so go ahead and hit the description for the link to the Twitch. Follow me up. With that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let's go. Wow.
I was scrolling Twitter and I seen Jake Paul talking about how he wanted to do blackface over the Drewski skit, and that's when I realized that Drewski really hurt their feelings. I mean, this shit is frying me so bad.
My thing is the comparison, bro, because somebody had commented on the video that I did with the Drewski thing, and they were singing white face or black face, it doesn't matter, they're both wrong. Wrong. You're wrong, buddy. Listen, you're wrong. White face ain't a thing. There's no historical there's no historical ties to it as far as racism, stereotypes, a lot of propaganda that went into that shit. You know what I'm saying? That is not comparable to whiteface. Whiteface ain't even a thing, nigga. Y'all call anything whiteface, nigga. What Drewski did wasn't whiteface, gang. He dressed up as a white person. You would think that he's a white person. And there was no stereotypes. There was literally no racism in any of the skits. He was just impersonating. If anything, impersonating. It could be Erica Kirk. It could be a redneck hillbilly from the South. It could be a wigger. You know what I'm saying? White person with seasoning. But I'm saying, like, none of that was racism. It's literally that. And it's like, it's not even him picking on only white people. He makes fun of us too. He makes fun of the blacks. He makes fun of the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did like any Latinos and stuff like that. You feel me? But he makes fun of black people. He makes fun of white people. He makes fun of everybody. Majority of the skits is aimed at us. So I'm confused at the one time. Oh, it's completely racist. Oh, nigga, no, he's literally reenacting what Erica Kirk did. You can put the video side by side, and it's literally the same thing. You can't compare. Like we know the difference. Y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, do all that extra shit. I said my piece.
Erica Kirk got shooters, apparently. I wasn't even gonna talk about Drewski's skit originally because the entire internet already handled it. But the fact a white person, Jake Paul at that, would fix his mouth to say he do blackface in retaliation over a skit mocking someone who doesn't even respect her dead husband is crazy. What are we doing here? Erica Kirk got shooters, and the one person I've seen grieve Charlie is a raccoon-shaped woman. Look, I got a lot of stuff on my mind. Let me tell you about it. Comment for the algorithm. Okay, before I talk about Jake Paul, you know I gotta play a little bit of Drewski's skit.
Get on your feet, boy!
Yo, it's the fact that this shit got what you call it, copyrighted, so we can't even play all this. But there's some parts of here, like this part actually happened. You feel what I'm saying? This was a little bit exaggerated. I ain't gonna lie. We don't know, but we do know. I feel like I heard this reference before. The Pup Cup organic. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, this part right here, there was no exaggeration. She literally did that. She, hey, argue with your mama, nigga.
All white men.
And obviously when this clip dropped, it went uber viral. Drewski definitely poked the bear a little bit.
98 million views, nigga. That's crazy.
Because
98 million, and then that's just on one platform, I'm assuming, or it's accumulated. I don't know,
but I do remember some white conservative demon yapping about how this is insensitive and how Erica just lost Charlie, and
like,
basically
so what?
Trying to tell Drewski he's tripping. But this is easily debunked by the fact that Drewski says this is how conservative women And here's the thing: if you think this fits the description of Erica Kirk, ask yourself whose fault is that. And if Erica is the first person your mind goes to, that's on you. That's not even the worst.
He didn't say no names.
clearly knows who fits this
Hold
description.
on, let me fix the light.
Let's not act like Erica Kirk was not galvanizing the right. She's been popping out at these WrestleMania type white people events, and it's just so somber. I've been watching that raccoon woman lose her mind and damn near grapple with spiritual psychosis trying to cope with Charlie Kirk's death.
Which brings me to dreams, by the way. A dream that I had, a very vivid dream, whereupon Charlie told me that he had been betrayed. And so he's been betrayed. That's it. Loving your emails, telling me about your dreams.
Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I might believe that part. Why? Because when a person passes away and you see him in a dream, that's not just a dream, nigga. That's real. That's them connecting to you. You know what I'm saying? On some final words type thing. You feel me? It's happened to me. I'm telling you that it's true. I'm not capping. But in her case, I don't know. It's a little bit like, why would Charlie Kirk come to you though? Like, well, you're good friends. I don't know. I'm not too familiar, but nigga got a whole wife and kids. You think he gonna waste last words on you, nigga? I don't know. Why would he tell you that shit so you can broadcast it? He made it your mission to tell the world, to let him know that he was wrongfully. Okay.
People in Turning Point had dreams. There was one young woman who emailed me and said, Candace, like, I just have to tell you, the week leading up to this, I had a very vivid dream about so-and-so at the company and 6 snakes that were around him.
Despite being the people who claim to empathize with Charlie Kirk want you to believe it's normal to watch Erica Kirk cosplay WWE like Charlie Kirk didn't get turned into an internet
big head
meme
ass nigga, got a
immediately
noggin on
after
him.
his death. And I don't even
Big head, little
And
face.
now it's gotten to the point Trump was insinuating that Erica should sue him.
I think you should sue him, but you know, I told her, you
Sue
gotta
for what?
somebody. They're so jealous of Erica. I
They're
said,
jealous?
"You gotta sue I can say it, you're not allowed to say this, you have to be nicer. Sue their ass off.
So I just wanted to show you guys the general right-wing reaction to Drewski's skit, a video poking fun at the average conservative woman.
Average
Enough
conservative
vitriol that
woman.
The creator should be sued. Now this brings me to Logan Paul, who during a conversation with Theo Von revealed he wanted to do a response to Drewski.
I want to ask you something because I've been, over the last couple of days, calling makeup artists, and I was going to do a response to this and like go and do like the full on darker. Yeah. And do it and just do it back because.
But I mean, like, what do you mean do it back? There's no doing it back. If anything, we're doing it back. There's no doing it back. There's no doing it back. Y'all have already done it. Y'all already done it. Why are y'all acting like this? Is why it's a problem when Trump wants to like take evidence down of slavery and shit like that. Oh, why would you want to be reminded of that? Because of shit like this, because y'all like to act like shit never happened, bro. And I don't like that. Y'all like to put this trope on black people like we're the worst thing to society when it comes to like crime and all that. But y'all have historically been the worst this whole entire time. Y'all have done the worst shit. The worst shit you could think of, nigga. Hanging people on trees. You know what I'm saying? Spraying people with fire hoses. Auctioning off family to different parts of the world. Exterminating races. Come on, gang. Like, y'all, there is no doing it back. Y'all been doing it, nigga. Like, there's no doing it back, bro. And I don't like the fact that he's acting like he's offended. For what? And it better be funny. But the reason why it's not relevant is because, nigga, I know you're a content creator and stuff like that, but you don't do that shit no more. This nigga don't do this shit no more. You're a boxer, gang. And now that you got your ass beat and your jaw split, now you want to get back to what you want to go back to your roots and shit. Literally and figuratively, you want to go back to your roots and start making content, but you're not that type of creator no more, gang. You're a vlogger. Have you done skits for real? Man, go ahead back to selling Prime and shit, nigga. Advertise Prime. WrestleMania coming up. Make sure you got your plan rolled out. I think you should, unless you want Prime to go downhill from here. WWE will pull that shit real quick. Is it him or is it Logan Paul with the Prime shit? I think it's Logan. Yeah, I think it's Logan. Man, you want your brother fucked up? Go ahead and do it. See what happens. Because I guarantee you it's not going to work the way you think it's going to work.
Why not? Yeah. Like, are we on the same playing field? Like, I think if there's a way to do it,
Answer the question,
even
nigga.
even this sentence. But if there's a way to do it, I've been here many times.
Yeah,
If there's
answer
a
the
way
question.
to do it, I think there needs to be some black support for the character, I think.
So I'm gonna stop right there. I hate the fact that he's technically correct because there is a way to do it. Rush Hour is a little edgy and pushes lines, but everyone loves it. Funny racism can get a social pass sometimes. But what's funny about Blackface? I want to know.
There's
how
nothing
Jake
funny about
Paul
Blackface.
even envisions executing this, and I want to know why he feels so compelled to make a counter skit to something that doesn't even involve him. Drewski took shots at white conservative women, and that was the Batman signal for Jake Paul.
I'm trying to think of somebody else. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. If you got one of those guys to be like, hey, Theo, I want you to do this skit with me. Let's do this. But still, that's pussy.
You think Charles Barkley gonna go for that? Y'all comment down below. Y'all think Charles Barkley gonna go for that? Man, watch out, gang.
No. You think it is? Yeah. To me, there's a level of like, doesn't that make us more, like prejudice? Like more prejudice? That makes us, if we have to partner with someone. Drewski just dropped this, and he's done it a couple of times. Exactly.
What'd I just say, gang? None of what he did is whiteface, though. There was no racism. There was no stereotypes. For real, nigga. This shit is actually accurate. When you do even when he does shit like the frat boy, there's literal niggas that act like that. And they're not even white. You literally got niggas on TikTok cracking twisted tees, and you think it's a skit. No, they really get down like that. There's too many fits for them to just be acting just for the TikTok. Nah, bro, it's really like that, gang. I swear, anybody that Drewski cracked down on, bro, when he put references and skits and shit, is a group of niggas that catch offense, and it's not just white people. I'm talking about the weird niggas that show up to parties, the niggas that be having the girlfriends with the male friend that be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? The birthday makeup. All that. You know what I'm saying? Anytime it hits a nerve and is that one person that it was probably directed to, all the dogs start hollering. You know what I'm saying? They catch offense and shit like that. You talking about, man, watch out, bro.
Love it.
So Jake Paul says that he's being pussy, and he tries to argue that it's more
for real.
prejudice to need a cosign to joke about a group of people from that group of people than it is to just make the joke without the need of a cosign. That's what these racist niggas try to do. They try to make
Gaslight,
it about
nigga.
this being equalization while ignoring historical context. And
Yes.
mind you, the conversation somehow turns into Jake Paul and Theo Von literally laughing at Blackface. I mean, they're staring at these images and kind of like shooting the shit over it.
That's Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah. That's not Shaq.
Jake Paul knows that's not Shaq. That's just how he truly feels about us. He was just going on
That's
about
crazy.
how it's more prejudice to need a cosign, but then he turns around and he laughs at Blackface and tries to act like that looks like Shaq. And that's only one criticism. My other criticism is that these racist people consistently ignore historical context and the historical background. There's no history of whiteface, and honestly, years from now, Drewski's skits and whiteface as a concept might even be viewed as a historical opposition to white supremacy. The thing all these men share in common. And Drewski wasn't even wrong. This is literally Erica Kirk. Does this not look like a WWE entrance? And even though I don't know who this white woman is,
It could be
she
anybody.
looks just like Drewski in the skit.
I can tell you as a real woman that the left would do anything to destroy women's rights in this country. They want boys and men in our locker rooms. Are we going to stand for that?
You can't even take these people seriously because they rally behind hate, which only she.
But is she lying though? I know Deej probably rock as an ally and shit like that with them. We don't get into that. But is she lying though?
Shields, the real villains. But you know, negativity consumes these movements. Since we're on the topic of consumption though, I think y'all should go consume the content on Spotify. Today's video is sponsored by my Spotify
All right,
page.
man.
So if you enjoy my content, the clock, or maybe going for a late night alternative way to engage with my content, so do me a favor and rent it up for me.
Yeah.
So much love. Can't help but think how crazy it is. This man went from being on Disney Channel and shows like Bizarrevark to cozying up.
He was
with
on
the
Disney
best
Channel?
friend of U.S. history's most prolific sex trafficker.
Bro, this nigga doing
You
side
guys
quests at
have
this
that
point.
swag. There's a lot of young kids in here. The future of America.
My problem with this, as a veteran, is like nigga was over here speaking up about the war that was, well, the rumors of war going on and get ready and stuff like that. We're gonna be okay. We were never afraid to fight. Nigga, you're not the one getting shipped down there, nigga. You're not. What are you talking about? We're not. You go suit up then. Put your boots and utes on. Get your blouse on. Get suited up. And go head over there then, since we're not afraid to fight. Nigga, you're not pushing 35. Nigga, you don't need no waiver game. Go ahead. Like what? You don't know what it's like, nigga.
Grew up just a few hours away from here, and my dad taught me to fight. And all of our voices matter in America. And I'm never afraid to speak the truth, and I know you guys aren't.
I'm not gonna let you listen to any of this conservative slop any longer, especially when Jake Paul couldn't even hide his sweaty pits. This is clearly part of Jake Paul's recent rebrand to right-wing politics. I mean, Trump even endorsed him at the end after he walked off. I do think this is like a symbiotic relationship on some shit. Trump gets to leverage Jake's audience,
Aiden Ross, right?
And Jake Paul uses the Trump connection for political power. Drewski exposed these Sun Dodgers with a skit that was laced with a fragment of truth. Imagine how they'd feel to live in ours. But that's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I love you all.
Man, I know we're gonna ruffle some feathers with this video game. They finna strike my shit. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Go ahead and comment down below y'all thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad. We is almost at 1K. Let's get there. Discord in the description. Original video in the description. Locked in. Let's get it.